Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt Custodian. We are basically more or less at the end of Frosty Ridge, I guess. We defeated the boss last time, which went pretty alright. Dealt with that ice witch pretty handily. And I kinda overestimated, I suppose, the impact that Desperate Swing had, which might have been 0, because I don't know if in the winning attempt I was even down to 1 health. In fact, I think I only got down to 2, so this would have never actually done anything. So just all the other things combined were enough to really melt our health in the end. Yeah, I mean, this obviously helped a lot with just activating my special skill quite a bit. Anyway, yeah, we're back to our exploration stuff. I did go ahead and check the glowing statues before starting recording, and no change there, so nothing that we did in between checking last time and now has added any more glowing statues, whatever that means. Anyway, we're going to check down here, see if the game actually denied me anything after encountering and saving our latest friend, the punk rock bird. Is this gonna be her song? Probably, huh? How do you fight these enemies? How do you play this game? Something like this. Nice. Yeah, I guess I've definitely come to value the contribution of our little companion here. Individually, his shots might not be that great, but it adds up. It's just some passive extra damage you deal. What's going on here? Are those egg sacs or mounds of snow? I hope it's mounds of snow, although... what's going to be hiding inside of these? Silly dogs, maybe? Oh, no, it's just enemies. It's way less fun. Oh, upgrade point! Well, okay, never mind, that's fun. I can only assume that the rest of these are not going to contain free upgrades. But one of them had garbage in it, I suppose. I suppose they all do. Just for some of the garbage you actually have to kill an enemy first. Anyway, this is just gonna be this shortcut here for what it's worth. Oh, and these just came back immediately? Oh, except the enemies did not. Nor did the upgrade point. Hold on a second, though. So that's always gonna be 19 garbage. I mean, this is an efficient farm. I don't know about that. It is a way to farm, though. Pretty sure that's the only place I've seen garbage return immediately. Like, normal destructible garbage piles don't just respawn upon immediately re-entering a room, do they? I might be wrong about that. Well, anyway, it's not like farming money is particularly necessary. I suppose with the upgrade that gives you extra money. Okay, here's a connection to Demon's Point that I expected. Although, what's up with this then? Is this also going to connect to Demon's Point but further up north, or a completely new area, or maybe it's just gonna be its own self-contained little loop with some more upgrades? Who knows? I guess we are missing the final final photograph for Scully, so that's probably going to be up here somewhere. Also, we might not be able to make it through here. Oh, interesting. These react to my stepping on them. Oh, hello. Locked on. Release a circle of homing projectiles. Special attacks can be equipped at safe shots. Yes. Homing projectiles, you say? I certainly prefer homing projectiles to non-homing projectiles. Whoops. That's okay. You can't just dash between these, interestingly. That is really interesting, because, yeah, I thought you couldn't just dash off edges of platforms normally. But here, they somehow know that you're technically still... Huh. Or I suppose the game allows you to do it when it knows that you're gonna land safely. Huh, I don't know, man. There seems to be something special going on. Also, yeah, okay, so we needed to... I suppose we needed to reach this, this connection point here from both sides to open it up, but we would have gotten the item from either side, interestingly. Anyway, that's nice. Definitely gonna give that a shot, of course. I also feel like I was saying something else before I got distracted, but, you know, that's pretty normal. Let's see. Oh, we do have 4 points available. Did we find 2, I suppose? Which means... I suppose I could actually give this a shot. I haven't really tested this. I mean, we know what it looks like, and I can imagine that it does something. I guess I don't use Super Slime that much, really. This would be nice, but only if we actually get to low health. Quick block, yeah. Actually, let's see here. Locked on. A circle of homing projectiles. So I guess they shoot out in all directions at first, in a circle, but then we'll curve around to seek enemies. I guess we'll see how strong that homing effect is. Yeah, obviously I feel like quick block is really only super good with super sweep, because it just outright makes you immune to projectiles, because those rotate around you so quickly. Everything else is obviously going to be way less reliable for projectile avoidance. I suppose if these travel in the direction of the enemy you're facing, if it's a boss, the one enemy you're facing, who's also shooting at you, then this might help. Well, I don't know, it depends, of course. What do we want to equip here? I'm not quite sure. Maybe go with this one. I don't know. I think we also have a reward to collect from the cat spirit. Oh, okay. Sure. Actually, getting a little bit chaotic here. Just a little bit. Where's my item? Over here. Okay. 5, huh? I mean, okay, we can obviously make this. Honestly, this would be... It would be interesting if these blocks could be activated and deactivated. Then you couldn't just, you know, allow a ball to just bounce between two, like so. Because, I mean, this makes it pretty trivial. This particular setup. Yeah. You can just take your time as much as you like. I mean, I appreciate that. But, yeah. Definitely could be a lot trickier if they change that one aspect of it. Oh, there's the photograph. Nice. Scully's memory. Oh no. She became so used to the ruckus that she could sleep through almost anything. Oh, that's horrible. Cooked alive in her sleep? Oh no. Well, with any luck, she suffocated before she burned alive, I guess. If that's small consolation, maybe, but definitely preferable, I would say. Anyway, she seems to be doing okay in the afterlife, you know. I guess that's all that counts. Okay. Where we're trying to go, this path still continues. Okay, we must have been at this intersection before, though. Just didn't take this path. Oh, and it's another upgrade point. Crazy. Oh wait, this one's... Oh, how much time are you gonna give me here? Enough-ish? Oh god, this is a little bit stressful. Okay, never mind. It was... Again, this could have been a lot worse if it just kept going for a while longer. As it was manageable enough. Okay, that seems to be that. Yeah, we did get the photograph. We did complete the whole Frosty Ridge, seems like. Yeah. Didn't gain any new abilities. Just trying to think if there's anything I should go back for. Well, we can grab some reward from the spirit, as I said. Might as well do that. At the very least, it's going to give us more damage. Or money to spend. Oh! Or things like extra upgrade points, or even upgrades. Teleport. Oh, right. Free garbage here. Oh, yeah, right. One thing I meant to mention, but you know probably, if you've been watching. Yeah, I did just accidentally buy the major marker last time. Whoops. I have no idea how I accidentally hit confirm instead of cancel out of this menu here, but, you know, that's what it is. Okay, still 8. I think that's the same as last time, maybe. Kind of tempted to just buy these, but then again... Yeah, and by the way, there, I just hit the B button once to cancel out of the menu, but it also activated my my skill, of course. I wasn't sure before if I just accidentally double tapped or something, but no, it's just backing out of the menu with B will also just use your skill. Not that it matters, but kind of funny. Also, you cannot actually select, you just can toggle between all the songs, which is, at this point, quite a few. It's quick enough, I suppose. Yeah, you can, I mean, if you want to know which one you selected, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Ooh, and boss music. That's nice. Kind of wish... I would prefer a list where you can actually see the different titles and select from there, but, you know, it's fine. Bar Song, Sky Shrine... Oh. Song, Lunar Lullaby. Huh. I thought we would be able to listen to Scully's song, but I guess not. Kind of tempted to just buy a couple more and just equip a bunch of stuff, so I never have to switch. Even for boss fights. I also want to see if we can reach the limit. Oh, we did. Okay. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I'm even happier that I just got all I could get there. I'm gonna keep my money for now, because it's extra damage. Let's see here. So we do have 5 extra points. I think I'm just gonna equip this one. This is just universally useful. If I want to min-max for a boss fight, I'm still gonna have to switch, but, you know, that's okay. That is totally okay. Well, what do we do now? Start on the amusement park, I suppose? Since, as I said, I do not want to go where the game wants me to go, naturally, so we're not going to go to the cellar or the back rooms, even though I am intrigued by that area. It's definitely, yeah, an unusual idea. So we're going to go here, see if we can actually get through this area. I haven't really tried. It's possible that we'll run into a place where we have to somehow restore the power first somewhere else, so we can traverse some of these obstacles. Oh, have we seen this enemy before? We might have, actually. Although we haven't really spent a lot of time here. I think we've definitely seen these masked slimes before. Maybe those were the only enemy type we had seen here. Oh yeah, we definitely haven't seen the local spider variety. Doesn't seem like the worst. Okay. I also haven't tried my new active skill yet. Let's see here. Which direction do we generally want to go? Well, we do want to connect over to that other entrance. Also, there was a way north. Oh, I didn't even realize. Somehow I didn't register there was a bridge going north from here. Good thing the map made that clear. But yeah, first things first. Ooh. Sure. You will die in one hit. Oh, right, yeah. Of course. No problem. Just be careful. Oh. Well, we can make it across here. We can definitely make it across like so. Okay, and that just opens up this connection here. It's interesting that, even though these platforms are obviously also not moving, they also don't need to be here. In other rooms, it definitely seemed like we would have to, well, either gain some other movement ability that I don't know about yet, or actually, you know, cause those platforms to move. What's up with those balloons? Something, surely. Wait. Do we just... Huh. Interesting. What just happened, actually? Oh, I accidentally did the slam attack that caused projectiles to appear. Yeah, okay. Okay, just landing on those, just touching the balloons doesn't do anything. Assuming that I just need to pop them all at the same time, but I'm not sure how I would do that. I just cannot charge my attack or aim it precisely quite quickly enough. Oh. Yeah, well, that was my special attack. Those projectiles would have homed in on enemies, I guess, but these balloons are not enemies. How would this ever... Oh. Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna get an ability that allows us to control the boomerang. Somehow. Remote controlled boomerang, which we can then... Wouldn't that really be so helpful, though? Like, I'm thinking there was maybe one situation where there was a wall in the way that prevented me from getting somewhere quickly enough. Because I had to move around it. And that prevented me from just throwing the boomerang from where I was standing or something. I think that was such a place. And the controllable boomerang would allow me to maneuver it around that and then teleport to its location. Something like that. But, it would not help us... Well, it would help us pop all of these balloons, I guess. If I could just stand here, throw it, and then, you know, move it over. Unless, hold on. Am I... Maybe I'm way overthinking things. Oh, I'm way overthinking things. You can literally just do that. Okay, never mind. That might not be a thing then. Because, yeah, I'm thinking... The major thing that we're missing in terms of abilities... Well, there does seem to be something... that involves those spots, those circles on the ground, dirt patches. Presumably something like, you know, we burrow underground or something. Maybe take control of our shadow, and then basically move around inside the floor. Oh. Well, can we snipe you like that? Ugh, precise aiming. Not like that. That's not going where I think it should be going. Nope. Oof. Oh god, this is not gonna work. Oh, that almost worked. No, and I triggered the enemy anyway. It's okay. Get him, little friend. Yeah. Awesome. Only 14 more enemies. the kill without taking damage. Yeah, anyway, so... Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's at least not homing, so it's theoretically easy to avoid. I did not mean to teleport there, so... That could have been bad. Anyway, yeah, so there are those, and then there are those handful of areas where things, items, and a switch are just literally in a tiny little enclosed space, right? Behind gates, in between two gates. So there's gotta be some way to teleport through solid walls or something. Even though if it was just that, if my dash just allowed me to move through walls, that strikes me as a little bit too powerful. But I don't know, maybe that's just what it is. That was a complete miss. Okay, also, maybe be less of a wuss and just, you know, fight these enemies. Ugh. Totally gonna die though. Oh god. Well, actually, these are limited range. So wait. Oh, that was those were my own familiars projectiles. Nice. Get him, little friend. 10 more. I should absolutely go to to my usual curse. You know, curse farming spot. And yet here I am. Well. That being said, we're right by the checkpoint, so yeah, let's not be silly. Let's just get this one out of the way. Wait. No, we want to be... Oh god, all the way over here. There are not that many ways to speed this up. Okay. Or rather, we cannot really speed this up beyond a certain point. I forgot. Oh no, I went to the easy part and I forgot that these guys shoot 3 times. Forgot how they attacked. Ugh, that's so stupid. Yeah, well, okay. I should have just kept going with the enemies that I was somewhat familiar fighting. Wait. That I was somewhat familiar with. Whose patterns I was familiar with. Great, I also cannot talk today. It's another one of those days. It's most days, to be fair, but still. I guess we're just gonna go back here and remember where the curse room was, because obviously I do. It was somewhere around here, I think. Kinda wish the game would mark those. Oh, it's actually just here. Okay. Yes. Mostly just worried about enemies randomly dealing contact damage. Yeah, like so, exactly. So they can deal contact damage. Just most of the time they don't seem to somehow. I don't know, man. Okay. That's actually not bad. That is actually not bad at all. That did way better than I thought it would. Oh god, I got stuck on this stupid tree. I couldn't see where I was. Okay. Honestly, I should just go to my farming spot. Now that I remember what those little slimes do. Because they really are easy to deal with. I was just not focused at all. Okay, you can speed up the scrolling a little bit if you're holding both sticks in the appropriate direction at the same time. Wait. God damn it, where? I managed to somehow get lost. Okay, I was too far north. Clearly my brain is not willing to cooperate fully with me. You know what? There. Blow those things up. Nice. Yeah, and we can also kill these very quickly now. I suppose we have always been killing them quickly, my god. Quilling them quickly. Sure. Not because we need to, but because it's fun. Break every curse! Oh, really? Huh, that was the final curse. Now I gotta know, well, no, if that's the final curse broken, then surely it would not have unlocked another, or lit up another statue here. I'm not sure if I specifically checked after breaking a curse. I might have, actually. But of course, if we've run out of curses now... Oh, another one did light up. Dang it. But there are no more curses to break, so that can't be the solution, obviously. Unless it's not just curses. Yeah, I don't know. Still, I'm confused as to what this really means. But, also, we are still making progress somehow. So that's good. Alright. Let's just keep going. Yep. So we'll probably just head straight this way. Oh, hi there. Okay. Those guys. Oh, okay. 2 enemies. Get wrecked. Unfortunately, the next wave did not spawn quickly enough to get hit by, you know, for the remaining projectiles to turn around. But the fact that they... Yeah, I think those projectiles actually just pierce through enemies as well, right? They hit enemies, but they don't disappear, do they? Or there are just so many of them? Anyway, it's, yeah, it deals a surprising amount of damage. Oh. Well, I thought I would go this way, just quickly connect here, but nope. The game requires me to go the other way around. Oh well. In that case, I suppose... Hi there. Why are you back? Oh. Yeah, you're all back? What's up with that? Oh. Just some of those random, seemingly random enemies that come back. Oh, hi. New friend? Hey, you! Do you know anything about fixing stuff? Depends, but probably not, no. Oh, maybe? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get these rides working again. Ah, so that is a thing, okay. Camera shut off the power, but I found this old generator and got it all hooked up. But it's just not working. Oh, have you tried, like, whacking it or something? Oh yeah, concussive maintenance, right? No, but I like the plan. Let's give it a go. Okay. Oh, that worked. Ooh. Interesting. Those are actually 3D objects? Huh. Well, it worked! I'm Rusty, by the way. Maybe I'll catch you around here on some of the rides. Sure. Okay. Yeah, those things are just moving now. Or maybe... Are they actually... No, you know what? I think it's just an illusion. It's just 2D sprites that move in a clever way to simulate three-dimensionality here. Right? I think so. Anyway, doesn't matter. Looks kinda neat. I don't know if it's necessarily always an advantage that these things aren't moving. Certainly in those spots where I could just navigate them fine before. Now I have to worry about them, well, moving. Yeah, we can't quite make it across there. But this should have opened up at least, like, one path somewhere. Well, not down that way. That's just a gate. In fact, yeah, maybe we just couldn't continue. Oh, in fact, yeah, we couldn't make it past here, right? That was the one. Okay. So we absolutely needed to go up here first. Oh, I did not kill you as quickly as I thought I would. Unfortunate. Probably should return to heal immediately, but oh well. Yeah. Okay, just keep attacking. This side. Ooh, we can't quite make it across there, that's okay. Jump across the bacon strips. Oh, right. Maybe being a little bit too aggressive here. Uh-oh. Wait. No one told me to expect a combat room here. Oh, saved by... Uh-oh. Immunity to fall damage, and it was just 3 enemies total? Wait, 2 enemies? 3 enemies? Oh. Okay. Checkpoint room? No. Looks like one. Looks like a big intersection, but I guess not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would kind of like to get to safety. This is not safety. This is a dead end, though? Wait. Hold on. It is a dead end. Interesting. Hold on. Oh god, there are many enemies here. Oof. Uh-oh. Many projectiles. Thank you, friend. Oh, there's one more. You know what? There. Just kill him at range. 15 out of 20 spirits. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that we've already lifted all the curses, because we're still only at like maybe 70% completion overall. 75% on the cat spirits right now. Oof. This is not the place to be at low health, also. Surely there's gotta be a checkpoint room somewhere. Uh-oh. Hold on. Also, photograph. Yeah, it's gotta be over there, but... Hang on. No. No checkpoints anywhere. Probably missed it just around here. Maybe that's still a bit too close to the previous one. Oh well. Of course, there's a way north. There's a way over this way. I suppose there could be a one over here. That seemed pretty unsafe. I mean, being immune to fall damage makes traversing these relatively risk-free. More rotating bacon. Oh, hey there, raccoon friend. I was reading the park's brochure, and there's supposed to be a ride somewhere around here that never ends. Let me know if you find it. The rest of these rides just aren't doing it for me. One that never ends. Like, how? Right, also... Yeah, we just need to close this bridge from this side, right? So that's nice. Always nice to create shortcuts. Oh yeah, I think I know what the game wants me to do here. probably dead, but... Actually, it's relatively straightforward, unless you're scared, a scaredy cat. Well, okay, actually that was even easier to do than I thought. Oh boy, wait. Oh god, well... I suppose I could always do something like this, and then... Never mind. Or I could just jump over the fire, I guess that's fine too. Right? Well, actually, just do this. Wait, that was way easier than I thought. Bye, enemies. Oof. More enemies. Oh god, so many enemies. Those projectiles. Yikes. Come on! Still no checkpoint. Crazy. No. Guys, please. You don't understand. No checkpoint. What's going on? All my instincts are just not working. At least this seems like a safe room. No enemies? Odd. Okay, I mean, this seems pretty safe as well. That's the second one, though. Not looking at that yet. Yeah, I know. I should have probably just connected the first photo I saw. In fact, where was that? I'm pretty sure it was right there, actually, looking at the layout of this room. So I'm just gonna quickly put that mark there. It's not the correct mark. I don't think I have one for photos, though, so we'll just go with that. I mean, I suppose... I don't remember seeing an item notification pop up anywhere in any of the rooms I just ran through. So, oh god. Well, actually, even at 1 health... If I'm already at 1 health, am I gonna die to these? Or... I don't know if I've ever tried that. Can we get back here easily? It looks like it. We could have just entered from this side, right? Yeah, seems like it. Okay. That's fine. We'll try this. Oh, it heals me for 1. Exactly to prevent instant death. That's super nice. Okay. Get him. Yeah, those projectiles just stick around and hit enemies multiple times. That's exactly why they're so good. Oh god. Nice. Easy. And we ended up getting healed for 1 in the process, because we keep the extra health. So nice. Almost up to 10,000 garbage as well. Things are looking good. Okay, so I missed that item, or, well... Actually, I should probably just go back and grab that. I didn't take the path north there, although that might be progress. Let's see, we met our raccoon friend here, right, at this intersection. Which led me to think that maybe up this way was progress, but then it also looped around here, and the area also keeps going further east, so who knows? Actually, I wonder if it'll even connect to the back. It might. Although it would make more sense maybe if the back was just completely self-contained, you know? It's supposed to be the basement of the shop anyway. So why would it connect to the amusement park? But who knows? Yeah, let's grab the photo. I'm gonna have to go back for it anyway at some point. And maybe the enemies are still gonna be dead? Well, I mean, no, I suppose we already knew that these weren't. If I can somehow avoid taking unnecessary damage. Get him, friend? Ah. Close enough. I think, yeah, I was basically already in panic mode while I was going through here. Ooh, I didn't even see the other saw over here, but yeah, since you can literally just jump over them, it's not really a big deal. Hey there, Rusty. Rusty lived in a dumpster. So typical. Surrounded by some of the best garbage in the whole city. Alright, so he was a garbage enjoyer even back in life. Early one morning, her home, was flipped upside down and she landed in complete darkness. Uh-oh. Wait, I mean, at first I thought she was drowning or swimming, but this is probably not underwater? Someone just emptied out the dumpster? Oh no. This could lead to a very grisly end. Anyway, let's move through here with a lot more confidence and immediately take damage for it. I was absolutely correct before to take the safe lower route, even if it was a lot more awkward. Oh, hey. Right. The ride that never ends. Not entirely sure what that might mean. Almost got hit. Anyway. Yeah, this one was actually easy because you can literally just do that. And then we take this path that we didn't take before. Ooh, it's just a time challenge. Okay. Yeah. I see. This seems like it shouldn't be very difficult. Oh, well, and then... Okay, yeah. It's not particularly difficult, it's a little bit awkward sometimes when the platforms just don't line up perfectly, but... Yeah, okay. Mostly free, whatever. Just get me back here, thank you for the point. 63, that's kind of crazy. Though I wonder what the maximum is going to be. Get them all. Kill him. Don't land in the saw blade, though. Oh, nice. Thank you, friend. Oh, uh-oh. Wow, how am I just standing there flailing instead of hitting the enemy, getting him remotely close to hitting the enemy? I actually tried dashing north, and I don't know, I definitely pressed the button, I don't know why I didn't move. Well, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate because it's just, yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get back. Well, we did collect this, so there's that. I guess I'll just take the lower route first. It's not gonna take forever to get back, but it's a little bit annoying. Actually, looking at the timer, I probably should make a break here. Although I would like to get to the next checkpoint. So maybe what I'm gonna do is just make my way back here. Off camera real quick, and I have a feeling like, I mean, one of the next available rooms, one of these next two rooms we could reach must be a checkpoint, right? Just based on how they're normally distributed, so we'll see. Alright, here we are. Let's see if my instincts are correct this time. Not quite, but... Oh, it's another one of these. Wide reach, another one of these situations where you can access the item from one of two ways. Wide reach, increase attack distance for 4. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's maybe not super necessary, but I guess it'll help some of my hits connect that otherwise would not have. Okay. And yeah, this must actually connect to, well, presumably the back. Unless there is yet another area. Maybe the back is relatively small and there's another area connecting, or another area in that direction there. Who knows? Right, didn't kill all the enemies in this room. We also don't need to. Right, this was just for a photograph. There it is. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. And actually, the final photograph in here. Let's see here. Oh, we have 5 points available? Heck yeah. Let's immediately equip this. Yeah, I guess that looks bigger. Let's actually compare. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay, that's definitely a longer reach. Nice. Yeah. Okay, sweet. And there are all the rusty pictures. I almost want to look at the final one. Oh, wait, she was dumped back out and found herself surrounded by more garbage than she could ever have wanted. Wait. And then she just lived happily ever after, or died of overeating on garbage? I don't know. Huh. Okay, I was expecting the worst, but thankfully, yeah, we don't know how she ended up in the afterlife. Still looking for that final mirror picture. That's the one that really bothers me. That's what single-handedly makes me want to. There you go. Invest in some item markers, just so I can finally get this. Obviously, it's going to be somewhere in Myra's basement. I could alternatively just go through all the rooms with the item detector equipped, and I would get it that way. Maybe I'm just going to do that off camera, honestly. Might do that just now, just to locate where I missed it, and then just start next episode by collecting it. I suppose that's a thing I could do. Let's see, where can we go from here? Just one path going forward. Could mean that this is literally just before the boss of the area, so... ooh, yeah. Maybe this is this infinite ride. Maybe that's some sort of boss event, more so than a traditional boss. I guess we'll find out next time. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.